Jamaica, Skeng Wagwan.
If you ain't a body, can't sit with me. I swear that these bitches my mini.
Wagwan, my talk truth family. It's your girl Chinchilla, Miss Spicy. Yes, before we get right into this real quick spicy video, I want you guys to hit the subscribe button, and I want you guys to hit like, and I also want you guys to share and leave your thoughts in the comments. Okay, let's get right into it. So my talk truth family, my spicy gang, I hope you guys follow the golden rules, okay? Did you miss your island girl? Oh my god, what's up? My sexy kings, my sexy queen, my spicy icy crew. How you guys doing? Well, your girl is back. So guys, who we have today. So this is gonna be a quick live. Yes, so Nicki Minaj went live on TikTok with Dupree. But before we get into that tea, guys, I have to tell you, let's talk about it. Let's have a talk, right? Come right to the table. Let's have a talk. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Did you listen to Queen Radio on Friday? So Queen Radio on Friday, I actually came home early because it was supposed to start at 4, then to put it off to 6. So I'm like, oh yes, you know, Queen is about to get in some tea. But anyway, guys, did you guys listen to Queen Radio? Because Queen Radio Friday got me in my feelings. Like, I was so upset. I'm not gonna lie. Because for one, guys, I'm a grown woman. And I love structure. Like, I am doing a show, I do commentary, I do events. Like, even now that I'm doing this video, I have to make sure that it's structured the right way, right? Because otherwise, you guys, it's gonna be dragging me in the comments, right? And I have to make sure it's structured in a way to keep you guys interested. It's just only, that's how you do things. You get what I'm saying? That's how you keep people coming. But of course, we already know the queen, she got us Barbs, her day one that been with her. But nevertheless, there was so much things that needed to be addressed. But also, the night before, she had promised us that she was gonna give us some tea and insight about Pink Friday. So I was really looking out for some Pink Friday tea, and nothing at all happened. So I was in my feelings. So I was going off on Nicki Minaj on Twitter. And guys, I think I end up losing like 20 followers, I think, like that. Those are the scary ass Barbs. That's what we call them. The scary ones that do not know how to let Nicki Minaj, how can I put it, that do not know how to tell Nicki Minaj the truth. You can be a fan and you can let her know when she's wrong, because at the end of the day, accountability is what's gonna make change. And if Nicki Minaj do something that I do not like, same as how I drag the other rap girls, I'm gonna tell Nicki Minaj. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak my mind. I'm not a kid. I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm for one, I'm my own person. Okay? Chinchilla, aka Miss Spicy. This is Talk the Truth, where I give it up real icy and spicy on all the female rap girls. But you already know Nicki Minaj Queen, she's number one, because she's the reason why I start this channel. But back to it, guys. So Nicki Minaj, before she went live on Queen Radio, I'm just gonna give you guys a quick review on this. She did took to Instagram Live, and I did not like the Instagram Live. That was my only issue. Like, I did not like how she behaved. She was already late, like over an hour and everything. But Instagram Live is what created a lot of disgusting headlines. And I'm telling you, Jason Lee, if you guys didn't know, that's Cardi B's sidekick, Cardi B friend. He has a channel, it's called Hollywood Unlocked. He always dragged Nicki Minaj. For some reason, he took to Instagram and, me about for done him. But guys, check out Instagram and check out Nicki Minaj.
Except the fact that their time has passed. And so they're using all these young girls. Nicki, let me just say her name. Fuck about the political. Nicki's using all these young girls to be able to leverage their name because she fell off. Her shit ain't selling the way it used to. TikTok wasn't out when Nicki Minaj was coming up, so her shit was bars, but she had nothing that you could dance to because she didn't dance. I remember I went to her concert years ago. Let's be truth be told, it's the worst concert I've ever seen, and that's not just because I don't like her. It's because her fucking shit was like all pink Barbie shit. Like, nobody cares about that but little ass girls and fucking the homosexuals that wear glitter. Nicki Minaj got music that hits and that will go on for a long time, but that time has passed, boo. And now we live in a world, unfortunately, where it's all about TikTok. That's why music is so fucked up right now. And so you're trying to compete with people in the era that's past you, and you just can't let it go. And now you look like that old, miserable auntie at the picnic that can't stop showing her ass off, trying to be young again. You're not. You're not that girl. You're not. You're not. I don't care about Pink Friday. I don't give a fuck about Barbie dreams. I don't give a fuck about none of that Chun-Li. All that shit's a flop, because you're trying to talk about Winnebagos in the era of Teslas. Sorry, nobody told you that. Because everybody around you is caught up on how good of a lyricist you are. But how many fucking songs do you think these kids are rapping lyrics to? All they do is dancing. TikTok. I'm mad too. I'm just not gonna look dumb like you are, because you're fucking up.
Shut up, ugly. You ugly as hell, bitch.
That's a 46, 50-year-old wet pissy tail, drugs out, crackhead, allegedly. Man that you're looking at, talking about Nicki Minaj as such, you know, because Nicki Minaj has not given him the time of the day, what I'm saying. And you know, Cardi B, that's his bestie, that, you know, he always come out and save the day for her. He has to come out and put dirt on Nicki Minaj's name, and he did not even stop there, guys. Check this out.
Nicki Minaj and her husband should be in prison. They are terrorizing people in the streets. You can't menace people in the streets and participate in RICO activity and think that a nigga not gonna call your card. You tried to have DJ Academics beat up, allegedly. You've pressed other people about it. And there's a whole interview that somebody did with DJ Vlad where he outlined it. We posted that yesterday. So the receipts are all out there that you have a behavior of doing this. So why aren't you in prison? Why? Because people are afraid to tell on you? I'm not. So the fact that y'all got the mayor of New York looking like a pussy, because you got this whole black man up there trying to make New York better, and y'all are basically running around like little kids at 5 o'clock in the morning trying to kill somebody. You went on the internet and said you were planning Offset's funeral, and then people are mad because I'm taking my safety serious? So what? I could criticize you. I could say Nicki Minaj was fat and then she lost weight and got Ozempic. I could say her man is a rapist and a murderer. He's been locked up for that. He's on the registry list. Actually, you can Google her address. It's online. So they live in Calabasas. I got the address. How do I know? Because he's fucking on the registry list. So now you're claiming that Cardi B and other people called the SWAT team. Who got to SWAT you? Anybody can SWAT you. You're on the fucking registry list. And y'all keep trying to say that I got a problem with Nicki Minaj and her husband because of Cardi. Cardi B don't run no fucking thing over here. Cardi B is my friend. I have lots of friends. But that doesn't mean that none of them control me. Nobody fucking controls me. This mouth is not paid for. You cannot pay for my opinion. You cannot pay for my mind. I'm a fucking grown ass from Stockton, bro. So the fact that y'all fans keep saying that I'm paid by Atlantic Records and all this other, you guys are all fucking delusional, like Nicki, like her husband. Her husband for weeks. I've been sitting on that receipt for a minute. Go look at the date. I had it for a while because I knew that this was happening. I knew it was coming. They've been talking shit about killing Cardi, hurting Cardi for months. Did I say anything? No. Did I post anything about the VMAs at first when they were talking about pop, pop, pop and tagging Cardi? No. Why? I even went on my Twitter and said what Cardi said don't got nothing to do with Nicki. Why? Because I was trying to keep peace in the streets. I want everybody to get along. I want Cardi to be able to celebrate her successes and stop dealing with. I want Offset to stay on a good positive track and focus on his kids and his new album. I want Nicki to be able to drop Pink Friday and drop more great music. I want Kenneth Petty to be able to live his life and not worry about being on house arrest for trying to kill people on the internet. But what I learned for sure is no matter how bad I want everybody to get along, no matter how bad I want people to piece it up, no matter how much I try to get everybody cool, I'm always the fucking bad guy. So you know what? Fuck you now. Fuck all of you.
Bling, bling, bling. Bitches is mad. No, Jason Lee, you are the bad guy because you're on Cardi B payroll for real. She's your bestie, right? She is your bestie. You're doing her dirty work. The fact that Nicki Minaj have not even mentioned Cardi B name and you're saying that Nicki Minaj said that Cardi B was the one that ordered a SWAT, I guess you're guilty. Is the camp guilty? Are they guilty over there? And you're talking about RICO charges and Nicki Minaj should be in jail along with her husband because they're threatening people. Wasn't Cardi B the same one that pulled up on a corner from Malibu Mitch late at night? Wasn't Cardi B the same one also that pulled up in New York streets at 12 o'clock at night for fans, to fight fans when she have her kids at home? Wasn't she the same one that actually ordered a hit, pay $5,000 for two men to go and beat up two black women at their job? Talking about who's stopping bag. The two women, her man, not even her husband, was cheating on her with. Instead of she fight her husband, she went and paid to fight the woman. She couldn't even fight the woman. That's how pussy she is, but she's Miss Dangerous. Fight your nigga. You get what I'm saying? She could not do that. But you want to talk about RICO? Nicki Minaj should get charged for RICO for what? What action has Nicki Minaj done? Look at how many things that Cardi B has done. What happened for that case? Cardi B got what? 15 days community service.
Guilty to charges related to 2 strip club brawls. She will perform 15 days of community service as part of the plea deal on 2 misdemeanors. Prosecutors say in 2018, Cardi B and people in her entourage got into fights with bartenders at Angels out in Flushing.
prosecutors for her role in a bottle-throwing beatdown that happened 4 years ago at a strip club in Queens. The Bronx rapper pleaded guilty to assault and reckless endangerment charges. Her sentence, no jail time, no probation, just 15 days of community service.
And what happened to the guys that actually beat up the two black women? They're in jail right now for RICO charges. Your girl, they're saying she's a snitch. And next thing, Star Brim, the one that she's out here posing with, you're talking about gang. Isn't it CARDIB in New York the other night? Trying to pump fake, trying to bait Nicki Minaj yet again. Her husband did it. And I have known Nicki Minaj husband and Osiris. And now you try to bait Nicki Minaj husband again. CARDIB, Star Brim, and her gang were just in New York. But you want to know what's happening? They're ordering for our probation officers because CARDIB and Star Brim not supposed to be together because they're both on the same case and both of them snitched. They're out, but the guys are in. What happened? Talk about that. But you're talking about coming to serve everyone. Clap for CARDIB, right? You all went up. Also, wasn't she the same one that admit on camera about drugging and robbing men and using transgender woman as a weapon to get back a woman? Listen to me, Jason Lee. Listen. You see, y'all wanna throw dirt on Nicki Minaj's name for CARDIB. Let me telling you this. I don't understand why CARDIB cannot shine on her own without Nicki Minaj. Why do you guys need to tear down Nicki Minaj and put a smear campaign in order for CARDIB to shine? Why? She's the only female rapper that I see that cannot stand on her own. She cannot start her own momentum. It's like she needs Nicki Minaj to be out in order for her to shine. It's like y'all want Nicki Minaj to be out so much for this girl to be up, but you want to know what? God got Nicki Minaj, and you will never ever, no matter what CARDIB do, she could change her face, she could go to the doctor, she could wear the same inches, the same clothes, but she will never have the talent that God birthed Nicki Minaj with, and that's what you guys cannot take away from her. No matter how hard you guys try to tear her down and try to use her family, talking about her husband, yes, it's been 30 years. Her husband was 15 years old and that young lady was 16 when that incident happened. Go and read that report. She tried to recant, but she couldn't. Go and read that report. They were dating. You guys try to use that against him. That man. You're talking about CARDIB and her husband need to be in jail. Talk about it. And also you, Jason Lee, y'all want to see Nicki Minaj done, but she will not. That's what I'm telling you guys. But anyway, Spicy Gang, I'll be back with a more tea, okay? Because this video is already too long. And I'm think I'm going in too much because Jason Lee, you got Nicki Minaj fucked up. No, Nicki Minaj and the Barb's real fucked up. I'm telling you, like, you have me fucked up, like real messed up. Like, wasn't you the one that was on live looking like a real coke head, drugs out coke head? But you want to talk about Nicki Minaj is on coke and she's on crack? Like, how dare you? And wasn't your girl was the one that told a room of people to sniff along and enjoy it? Y'all the one that's the cokehead. You get what I'm saying? But y'all wanna you wanna put your insecurities on a bad bitch like Nicki Minaj because y'all can't be her. And CARDIB, you will never be her. You will never ever. Never. Doesn't matter how many blogs you pay, doesn't matter how many campaign, doesn't matter how many things y'all start up, Nicki Minaj will always rise right back up. Cause you wanna know why?
Motherfucking downfall, bitch. But I would never motherfucking fall. They waited for my downfall, bitch, but I would never fall, bitch. 10 years motherfucking strong in the motherfucking game. The only. You are I don't give a fuck. These bitches don't support me.
She was birthed to do this. She was born to do this. She wasn't built. She's not no builder rapper. She didn't go in no studio and no man didn't make her sound. Okay? She didn't need 10 men and 10 ghostwriter to create you, to rhyme a word with you. No, baby girl. No, boo-boo. Sit down. Go pan the party. I know I'm a spicy gang, so the energy. I want you to go over and tell your brother, your sister, your uncle, your grandma, everybody's come over to your girl Chinchilla, because you already know she ice and spicy. And she have all the ice and spicy tea. Oh yes. I'll be back, guys. I have more exclusive for you. I have a live for you because Nicki Minaj went live on TikTok. I'll be back, guys. I see you. Mwah. Love you. Bye. Please like up the video, please subscribe, and please drop a comment. Let's talk up the things then. Yeah, let's get into some things. That's what the queen would say. Alright, that's a she. Love you guys, and as usual, what? Please love yourself. Yes, guys, love yourself. Know you're perfect, okay? Just know, say, you is you, and nobody is you, okay? Alright, and you is that bitch, and you is that king, and you is that queen. Alright, I'm out. Anyway, bye. Mwah.
The queen is back. Bow down, bitch.